Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Hammad Haider and you are watching sqadia.com. Today my lecture would be on fetal period and we will discuss and go through 5 sections of it. The first section is introduction. The second section would include the monthly changes in the developing fetus. The third section would include the estimation of embryonic and fetal age. Fourth would include the time of birth. And lastly, I will be discussing the problems associated with the low birth weight. During my first lecture, I will be just introducing the topic. We'll be going through different fetal length measurements, and what are actually the role of crown length measurement in initial assessment of the fetus well-being on ultrasound. Then in the second section, we'll be going through the changes during the third month, then how the developmental horizons occur in the fetal period, what are the landmarks which a fetus goes through during the different months of the gestation, and how we can measure those months to actually accurately guess whether the fetus is progressing smoothly through the pregnancy or not. Then there are different changes during the fourth and the fifth month. I will be going through that as well. In the third section, I will be going through the changes in weight during the fetal period. How initially there is a very small increase in the weight, but there is a huge increase in the length. But later on, when the length has been achieved over a certain time, then there is a sudden increase in the weight, especially which occurs in the last 2 months. In the same section, I will be going through the fetus during the 6 month period and development of the fetus through the last 2 months, which is also very important, how the different things shape up, and especially this deposition of subcutaneous fat, which also leads to increase in the weight. Plus, there is other things as well. Time of birth. In the second last session, I will be going through the how the premature and postmortem born children are, what is the time of the gestation, and how do we calculate it, and when do you call those children mature, are born before the actual time of delivery, or postmortem, are born after their actual time of delivery, and how we can assess using the crown lump length and crown heel length, which will be discussed already in the first section, and how we can use these two lengths actually to measure the fetal age, fetal time period, and fetal growth. Then in the last session, I will be discussing the grades of the birth weight, and where do we define what is low birth weight, how do we define it, and what is low birth weight, what is ultra low birth weight, what is very low birth weight. Then different types of low birth weight will also be defined, and how we actually measure them, and what are the percentiles according to which we measure. And then lastly, an entity called as intrauterine growth retardation. This is a very important thing. And then what are the factors which lead to intrauterine growth retardation, what is the small for age, and what is retarded growth, and how do we measure them, and what are the effects of intrauterine growth retardation on the fetuses, and what actually happens. So if you want to go through all that, keep watching sqadia.com. Thank you.